Hi, this is Bhaskar with day 11 of this 12-day series. Today we will slow it down once again and go back to the more gentle, restorative form of practice, because that form sometimes is actually more effective in releasing deep-rooted stress and tension, and also more effective at calming the mind. To quote martial arts, speed hides weaknesses. So when you slow it down, you can actually release the stuff that's been there, sometimes for years and sometimes for decades. And also, the gentler practices are more accessible to more people. So today will be more about hip openers and back strengtheners. We start with a stable and comfortable seated position. And once the body arrives in a stable, comfortable position, closing the eyes and arriving with the mind by dropping the awareness to the breath. Hello, breath. It's so nice to be with you again. How are you doing? Feeling that subtle coolness in the nostrils with the in-breath, the subtle warmth of the out-breath. Observing respiration as the breath gently starts to deepen. Exhaling completely, squeezing out the breath. Inhaling base of belly to belly button, to rib cage, chest muscles up into the collarbones. Exhaling, pulling in the belly button and squeezing the chest, squeezing out all the stale air. Inhaling from the bottom to the middle, all the way up to the brim. Exhaling also from the bottom to the middle, all the way to the top. Inhaling one more time very deeply, top of head to sky, becoming slightly taller. And with the exhalation, softening the body around the bones, effortless and elegant. Today we continue with Anuloma Viloma, the alternate nostril breathing. One variation is you place the two peace fingers lightly between the eyebrows. The left hand is cupping the right elbow, chin is tucked in slightly. So the left palm takes the pressure of the right shoulder. Alternate nostril breathing. Exhaling completely. We're closing the right nostril. Exhaling completely to the left. We'll do this for the count of 4, 8, and 8. So inhaling left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, and retain, closing both sides. Open the thumb. Exhale right on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale right on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, and retain, closing both sides. Effortless practice, effortless mind. Open left. Exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, and retain, closing both sides. Open right. Exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, and retain. Effortless in-breath, effortless retention, effortless out-breath, making sure there's enough air left for the end. Exhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, and retain. Closing both sides. Practicing at the level of experience, at the level of sensations in the body. Exhale right on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, and retain. Stillness. Exhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, and retain. Last round. Exhale right on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, and retain. Last retention. Exhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, and the palms drifting down. A moment of stillness. Gently, the legs start to unfold, hands moving along the legs, and coming towards the back of the mat into child pose. So now we'll just do some gentle warm-ups to wake up the body more comprehensively. Knees are close together, body draping over the thighs, and the arms beside the body with the palms facing up. And just relax over here. This simple posture is profoundly beneficial. You can feel the face softening along the bones. With the in-breath, expanding the spinal chain, the trunk of the nervous system. Exhaling, relaxing, and softening the spinal chain. Inhaling the belly, bulging into the thighs, expanding the lower back. Exhaling, releasing any stiffness from the lower back, softening and relaxing. Inhaling awareness of the hip joint, knee joint, ankles and toes. Exhaling, the legs are relaxed. Let's take one more deep breath here. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling, the entire body is slack and heavy. With the next in-breath, the hands move forward and the body coming up on all fours. Wrists below shoulders, hips below the knees. And for the spinal wake up, inhaling, head and tailbone lifting up. Exhaling, head and tailbone pointing down. Inhaling, strong back. Exhaling, squeezing belly. Inhaling, high up. Exhaling, tucking in. And inhaling to neutral. Hips remain above the knees, side to side. Exhale left. Inhale center, exhale right, inhale center, exhale left, inhale center, exhale right, inhale center. Continue. A nice sideways movement of the spine. Exhaling in the extremes, inhaling in the center. Every repetition slightly further with the exhalation is the intention. Slowing it down, arriving in neutral. For the spinal twist, right hand below the heart, exhaling, inhaling left hand wide and up. And just enjoying deep breathing here. Intention to have the hips above the knees. Good, one more time, inhaling slightly higher and exhaling slowly, coming down. And now we interchange the hands, left hand below the heart, inhaling right hand wide and up. With the eyes closed, enjoying the sensation of twist in the spine. Wonderful wake up of the spine. Good, one more time, inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly, coming back down. Now we move towards the back of the mat into the extended child pose. And for the half sun salutation sequence, gentle variation is you come up on all fours. Otherwise, we bring the knees off the ground as well. So you can choose either on all fours or knees off the ground. Inhaling up. Exhale, knees, chest and forehead arrive on the ground. Inhaling, hip down and heart lifting up. Exhaling, pushing back into extended child pose. At your own speed and range. Inhaling, floating up. Exhaling, knees, chest and forehead. Inhaling, hip down and heart lifting. Exhaling, extended child pose. Keep on doing the sequence. We're inhaling up gracefully, exhaling down gracefully, inhaling, heart lifting gracefully. Exhale, belly tucking in, hips towards heels. Keep on going. Getting used to the cycle. It's a wonderful way to wake up the body. As the body gets used to it, exploring the boundaries. Let's do one more cycle. Good. Exhaling to extended child pose. And just take rest here. You can feel the heart beating stronger, more circulation and heat in the body. The purpose of this warm-up has been served. Now, coming to lie down on your back. Arms and legs free and far apart. Just let the body relax. Allow the head to sway from side to side. Inhaling one ear, exhaling the other ear. And arriving at the center. With the next in-breath, legs come together. With the exhalation, right knee to chest. Arms wrapped around the leg, hugging the leg in. Inhale deeply. Exhaling, head up, nose towards knee. Let's take one more deep breath here. Inhaling. Exhaling, tucking in. And the head arriving on the ground. We move into the hip openers now. The right foot wants to face the sky. And with the right hand, either grabbing the calf muscle, the ankle, or the foot from the inside. Whatever is available, left hand is on the left hip. And we're ready. Inhaling, exhaling, right knee towards the ground. Like a 90-degree angle or so with the right knee. Remember, speed hides weaknesses. You want to really slow down and feel the sensations in that right hip socket. And now very slowly, we make circles with the right heel, like you're drawing circles in the sky. Inhaling wide and out, exhale wide and in. Just a little wake up for that right hip socket. The hips get so stiff from the modern sitting culture. So we're gently waking up the hip. And let's make big circles the other way. Always synchronizing breath and movement. Exhaling in, inhaling out. Good, slowing it down. Inhale deeply. Exhale best for today. Knee down towards the ground. The purpose of the left palm is to keep the hips on the ground. Exhale completely and slowly release. And now we place the right ankle on the left thigh, sliding the left heel in. Supporting right knee with your palm, keeping the right ankle flexed. Very gently, inhaling, exhale, left knee towards the chest. Enjoying the journey, there is no hurry. Stopping wherever the body wants to stop. And breathing into that right hip socket. It's perfectly fine like this. If the body wants to continue, the right hand goes between the two legs and interlaces with the left. Either around the shin or the back of the thigh, whichever feels good. And if it so happens, if the body is willing, inhaling deeply, exhaling head up, forehead towards knee, knee towards forehead. Calm face, smooth breath. One more deep in breath, exhale completely, and inhale slowly, head returning to the ground. And the heels are sliding away, arms are wide apart. And just take a moment to feel the difference between the right hip and the left hip. Wonderful sensation of aliveness in that right hip area. To balance it out, once again, legs come together. Exhaling, bending left knee into chest, arms wrapped around the leg, hugging the leg in. Taking a deep in-breath, exhaling head up, forehead towards knee or nose towards knee. One more time, inhaling deeply, exhaling, moving into the squeeze. Inhaling slowly, head to ground, and now the left foot wants to face the sky. Left hand either grabbing the calf muscle, the ankle, or the foot from the inside. Right hand on the right thigh. And every exhalation, left knee searching for the ground. The purpose of the right palm again is to keep that right hip on the ground. Intention is enough. If it lifts up slightly, it's perfectly fine. Let's make circles with that left heel. Wonderful wake-up sensations all along that left hip socket. Again, synchronizing breath and movement. Big circles the other way. Good, slowing it down, slowing it down. Inhale deeply. Exhaling, heel towards the ground. And it transfers to the knee, and knee reaches for the ground. One more time, inhaling. Exhaling completely and placing the left ankle high up on the right thigh and the right heel now sliding in towards the body. Keeping the ankle flexed, supporting knee. Inhaling, we are ready. Exhaling, right knee gently towards the chest. There is no hurry. Respecting the joints, enjoying the journey. Again, it's perfectly fine like this. If the body wants to continue, the left hand can go between the legs and interlace with the right. And we realize right away the two hips are different. So there's nothing mechanical in the expectations. This is an entirely new experience. And only if the body is willing. Inhaling, we're ready. Exhaling, head up. Forehead towards knee. Knee towards forehead. One more time, inhaling. Exhaling, compressing. Inhaling, head coming down. And the heels are sliding away. Arms are wide apart. Palms are facing up. And enjoying this wonderful sensation of circulation in the hips. Good. Exhaling, legs together. Inhaling, arms above the head, a good stretch. And as you exhale, palms on the thigh, peeling the spine off the ground, coming into seated. And now we'll continue with the cobbler pose. So feet are facing each other, knees comfortably apart. Bringing the hips as close to the heels as they will come. Fingers interlaced around the toes. Inhaling, heart lifting. Exhaling, shoulders relax. And if it's available, gently flapping the legs like butterfly wings. Perhaps 8 flaps or so for every breath. Good. Slowing it down. Slowing it down. We take the pointer finger and wrap it around the big toes, the thumb on the inside, remaining fingers on the outside, and we're opening the feet like you're opening a book. Perfectly fine like this. If the body wants to continue, inhaling, heart lifting, exhaling, belly button forward and down. And breathing deeply here. The elbows are intelligently on the thighs. We really want to open the feet like you're opening a book. Outer edge of the feet are supporting each other. One more time, inhaling. Exhale completely. Inhaling, head slowly floating up. And now we take our hands and slide them underneath the ankles. And here we can just grab hold of the ankles, or if it's available, the fingers interlace around the toes. Inhaling, heart lifting up. Exhaling, belly button forward and down. Inhaling, a lengthening in the spine. Exhaling, heavy brain falling down. And we breathe deeply here. This variation is specifically designed for the lower back. So as you inhale, you can feel the lower back expanding. And as you exhale, you can feel the lower back softening. As if you're breathing through the lower back. One more deep in breath. Exhaling completely. Inhaling top of the head, gently floating up, releasing the toes, releasing the arms, and hugging the knees in. Wrapping arms around the knees, inhaling. Exhale, nose between the knees. Good. Now leaning back, fingers pointing away behind the back, and the outer edge of your foot is aligned with the outer edge of your yoga mat. Inhaling, heart lifting. Exhale, knees falling down to right side, keeping the heart facing forward. Exhaling completely. Inhaling, knees floating up. Exhaling, knees falling to left side. Exhaling completely. Inhaling, knees floating up. And now we want to have the left knee front and center on the mat. So left knee is pointing straight forward. Intention to have right knee over left knee. If it's like this, it's perfectly fine. Otherwise, it's knee above knee. You can take this chance to give your feet a little massage with your hands. It's so pleasant. The feet get so neglected from wearing so many shoes. So now that we are at home, we can take the chance to perhaps walk barefoot more and bring the aliveness, intelligence back to our feet. Staying like this is perfectly fine. If it's available, inhaling, heart lifting. Exhale, belly button forward and down. For the classic variation, inhaling, left arm floating up, bending at the elbow, clasping at the back with the right. Inhaling, heart lifting. Exhaling, forward and down. Breathing deeply here. The chin wants to go beyond the knee. And wherever the body is fine. It's about the process. Calm face, smooth breath. Everything else comes and goes. One more time, inhaling. Exhale completely. Inhaling, head floating up. Exhaling, coming back to neutral and interchanging the legs. So now the right knee is front and center and the left is above the right. Again, grounding your feet with your palms, palms with your feet. Staying like this is perfectly fine. Leaning over, perfectly fine. For the classic variation, inhaling, right arm lifting up. Bending at the elbow, clasping at the back with the left. Inhaling, heart lifting. Exhaling, forward and down. And we stay and we breathe. This posture is a wonderful massage for the lower internal organs as well. Every exhalation softening into it. One more time, inhaling. Exhale completely. Inhaling, floating up. Untangling the arms, untangling the legs. And now we lie down on the belly. So belly facing the ground. Making a pillow with your palms. Face in any direction. And the big toes want to touch. Heels falling to either side. And just enjoying relating to the earth in this way. Inhaling, belly bulging into the ground. Exhaling, belly tucking in slightly. And now we continue with the alligator variations. Chin is on the ground, arms extended in front. We'll come up diagonally, left arm, face and right leg. Exhaling, ready. Inhaling, left arm, face and right leg high up. Keeping the face calm, neck neutral, breathing deeply. Inhaling slightly higher. Exhaling, gently coming back down. The other way now. Inhaling, right arm face and left leg high up. And every in-breath, the diagonal limbs want to float up, keeping the neck neutral, the face calm. One more time, inhaling slightly higher. Exhaling, slowly coming down. This time it's just the left side. Inhaling, left arm, face and left leg high up. Good, inhale slightly higher. Exhale, slowly coming down. And now it's just the right side. Inhaling, right side high up. The strength along the right side, balanced with the softness in the face. Inhaling slightly higher. Exhaling slowly back down. Now it's just the upper body, arms and the head. Exhaling, inhaling, arms and head high up. The feet stay on the ground. Inhaling, exhale, slowly coming down. And now it's just the legs. Exhaling, inhaling, both legs coming up. Keeping the head and arms on the ground. Wonderful, strong lower back. Inhale slightly higher. Exhale, slowly coming down. And now it'll be both arms, face and both legs. Exhaling, we're ready. Inhaling, both arms, face and legs up. And we breathe deeply here. Feel like you're flying through the sky. Blue sky all around, earth far below. The breeze is holding you up. The breeze making it easy. On 5, on 4, on 3, inhale slightly higher. Exhale, slowly coming down. Right away, fingers under the shoulders. Inhaling, coming up. Exhaling into extended child pose. Wonderful counter posture for the back. Keeping the head low and the eyes closed, rolling to any side and coming to lie down on your back in Shavasana. Arms and legs free and far apart. And the head swaying from side to side. And arriving at the center. One deep breath together. Exhaling completely. Inhaling deeply, very deeply, filling up all the way to top and hold the breath. With the exhalation, letting go, slack and heavy. And coming into total relaxation. Utilizing the power of attention and intention. Attention with the in-breath, intention with the out-breath. Inhaling, I see my breath. Exhaling, I enjoy my breath. Inhaling, I see my breath. Exhaling, I enjoy my breath. I see my breath. I enjoy my breath. Inhaling, I see my body. Exhaling, I relax my body. Inhaling, I see my body. Exhaling, I relax my body. I see my body. I relax my body. Inhaling, I see my mind. Exhaling, I calm my mind. Inhaling, I see my mind. Exhaling, I calm my mind. I see my mind. I calm my mind. And gently deepening the breath. Moving fingers and moving toes. Equally happy to be back. With the exhalation, the legs come together. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling, body rolling to the right side. And with the in-breath, body gracefully arriving into seated posture. Keeping the eyes closed. My breath is gentle. My body is relaxed. My mind is calm. And may all the efforts and the merits of this practice directly or indirectly benefit all living beings. May peace prevail in this beautiful earth. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Namaste. Thank you once again for looking after yourself so well. I'll see you tomorrow for the final class in this series. Much love.